The sky's so wide, he's got viewers right by his side. Haroon's got that gamer charm. With every stream he brings the calm, telling tales of victory and woe in the pixelated worlds we all know. His laughter fills each epic quest. This grandpa's shown he's still the best. His wisdom guides every beaten path, leading us all with a hearty laugh. Haroon, we follow where you lead. In your world we find what we need. Dungeons deep to sky so wide, he's got viewers right by his side. Haroon's got that gamer charm. With every stream he brings the calm. Haroon, we cheer your battle cry, y'all. Grandpa showing us how to stand tall, leveling up and making real friends in this virtual quest that never ends. From dungeons deep to sky so wide, he's got viewers right by his side. Haroon's got that gamer charm. With every stream he brings the calm, telling tales of victory and woe in the pixelated worlds we all know. His laughter fills each epic quest. This grandpa's shown he's still the best. His wisdom guides every beaten path, leading us all with a hearty laugh. Haroon, we follow where you lead. In your world we find what we need. 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 Old man with a fire in his eyes spends his days slaying dragons, not lies. In the realm of pixels and endless dreams, he's the grandpa streaming live on your screens. With a magic staff and a warrior's heart, casting spells and playing his part in RPGs and those MMOs. Wherever Haroon goes, the adventure flows. Haroon, we cheer your battle cry, y'all. Grandpa showing us how to stand tall, leveling up and making real friends in this virtual quest that never ends. From dungeons deep to sky so wide, he's got viewers right by his side. Haroon's got that gamer charm. With every stream he brings the calm, telling tales of victory and woe in the pixelated worlds we all know. His laughter fills each epic quest. This grandpa's shown he's still the best. His wisdom guides every beaten path, leading us all with a hearty laugh. Haroon, we follow where you lead. In your world we find what we need. From dungeons deep to sky so wide, he's got viewers right by his side. Haroon's got that gamer charm. With every stream he brings the calm. Haroon, we cheer your battle cry, y'all. Grandpa showing us how to stand tall, leveling up and making real friends in this virtual quest that never ends. From dungeons deep to sky so wide, He's got viewers right by his side. Haroon's got that gamer charm. With every stream he brings the calm, telling tales of victory and woe in the pixelated worlds we all know. His laughter fills each epic quest. This grandpa's shown he's still the best. His wisdom guides every beaten path, leading us all with a hearty laugh. Haroon, we follow where you lead. In your world we find what we need. Hot wings. Hot wings. Hot wings. Hot wings.
Welcome in, everybody. So we're going to get back into some Wuthering Waves today. So we're going to check out the 2.0 that dropped on the 2nd of this month. So we're kind of behind everyone else. Everyone else has been checking it out, so we are we are new to this. We're also going to pull on this banner because I do need a strong Frost character, and this current banner is one. It's also a nice range, to which she also is. So we're going to go through our dailies and get some of the currency first.
Wind against my vines.
Then go through the trial. And then we will do our pulls and then go through, then start on the quest line for 2.0. I have been told that the quest line for 2.0 is long, so we might not get through it all today, which is a good thing. So it may take us a couple weeks to get through because my new schedule does start this week. So, or did start this week. So, Mondays will be Genshin. Wednesdays, I know I'm streaming on Thursday, but Wednesdays will be Wuthering Waves, and then Fridays will be Genshin, and then Saturdays will be WoW Classic Hardcore, and then Sundays will be Streamer's Choice, which will probably be WoW Classic as well. But it could be another game. Or it could be or it could just be something else I'm just catching up on as well. But more than likely, it is going to be WoW Classic. It's just going to be the weekend game. But you never know for Sundays. All right, so we got the daily out the way. All right, let's go obtain an echo. obtain echo and collect 5. Let's go down here. Oh, I need to pin that since I did that. I didn't have very many people come in. Check-ins updated. If auto check-in. Does not work.
Match gunners on the screen. Scottish king with a dream. Thumbs fire, rapid flame.
Gunners!
Single game. Pixel warrior, brave and bold. Hottest power never old.
How's it going?
Controllers dance in his grip. Victory is a fingertip. Match gunners, war is clear. Gaming champion, we all cheer. Level up, breaks of chains. Match gunners reigns. Pixels flash lights so bright. Gunners power endless might. In the highlands, hear the
So Gunners, did you get my pictures?
ports and circuits in his veins.
That sounded naughty. Get my pictures.
The legend grows. Match gunners, the hero shows. Match gunners, war is clear. Gaming champion, we all cheer. Level up, breaks of chains. Match gunners reigns.
Ooh, and speaking of which, how did your have you gotten your tattoo yet today? Tomorrow.
The lovely smell
That's right.
Of all my prey.
So, see, so here's the problem I'm having as well. Is what the hell is that? Oh, it's a stupid cat. I can't. No, I'm not starting a challenge with the challenge. Is to find a tattoo artist that I feel is talented enough to pull it off. Cause do you understand what what I was trying to describe what I'm wanting? Yeah, I know. I figured I had my travel. Okay, definitely understand what I'm. Okay.
The lovely smell of worry not. Loading.
Because I know it's not going to be an easy one to do, and I know I can't get it perfectly like I want it, but I want to get it as close as I can.
Interesting.
But I know to get as much detail as I can out of it, it's gonna have to be on my back. Chelsea. I don't know what has you checked into all of those. But I don't think you're in Lost Souls. I am doing fantastic. So quick question, Chelsea. Are you in all of those? Or did my auto check-in glitch out? You're in Lost Souls? I didn't know you were in Risen's Guild. Or in Risen's Discord. Oh, okay. I didn't see you in there the other day. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, some of the Discords people don't pop up in. Genshin is consuming you. That could be a good and bad thing. So, yeah. I figure it's probably going to hurt going over their shoulder blade to gunners. I figured if I get it over there, it might hurt over there. I'm mad about it. Oh, yeah. In all honesty, Chelsea, unless you have Dio, I would just say F Dragon Spine and just come back to Dragon Spine at a later date. Because you don't have to do Dragon Spine for the story. Like you can skip Dragon Spine and come back to it. Like that's what I did. Like
How do you...
like I tried to do it. It just, oh my god, it just got on my nerves. And then when I finally got D, I came back to it and just cheesed it. like I geared Dia and it just couldn't kill her. It was just like it just made it oh so easy. All right, we got our pulls. So, where was my pulls at? I had a pull place. Oh yeah, my pull place was up here. Was it up here or was it up here? What? All right. All right, so we're gonna pull Carlita, or at least we're going to attempt to. We're going to attempt to. I don't have a guaranteed pull on her, so we're going to try. So, wish me luck. I do not have the luck I have in Genshin, in Wuthering Waves. So here we go. Yes, you heard pulls, Deadly. You heard pulls. I do not have the luck I have in Wuthering Waves that I have in Genshin. So I need all the luck I can get. So here we go. First in pull. Actually, I think I actually messed up.
Ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
I actually just going to do the trials first. I didn't do the trials first. So I've actually messed up my own mojo. Hold on. So I actually need to go do the trials first. Hold on. Hold on. I've messed up my own mojo. Hold on. All right, let's just do the trials first. Let's not, maybe I need to, actually, you know what? Maybe I need to mess with my mojo. Maybe that's the problem.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway. Finale. Tell truth with the song.
Appear before me.
Inferno. Safe distance and burn to ashes. You're wide open.
It would honestly be nice if I'm lucky over here. But in all honesty, I've actually been lucky over here if I pulled late.
Unstoppable.
So maybe since I'm pulling late over here, I'll have luck.
Fury boils. Feel my wrath. As you wish. Ready for battle. Wind Rider.
So yeah, we'll run through all the trial characters real quick. And you know, I did notice one thing in Genshin. They've cut the number of trial characters down by 1. Have you noticed that? It seems to be pretty consistent here lately. Like you only get to trial 2 of them instead of 3 now. They being cheap. And it's like, and I don't even understand because they don't even give you gems for those 4 stars, so I don't even know why they being that cheap.
I'll save the day. Protect. Everyone stand down.
Come on, attack me. You're fine.
Victory, guide my blade. Coming in hot. It's morphin' time. Really nice, will ya? Counting on you. Let me be your blade. Tempest. Synchronization. Ha! Storm, hear my command. Oh, bring it on. Time for some hot action. Sucks to be you. All fired up. I got your back. Attack is the best defense. Counting on you. Steady there. Watch and learn. It's morphin' time.
Just say it's morphing time. I don't understand this one. It's E and hold, right?
Heads up.
All right, calm down there, buddy. Ooh, there's Shinwa. Shinwa is actually a fantastic 4-star. She's kind of like a hidden 5-star.
You can trust me to keep you safe. A change of perception.
This is so much fun.
Lotus pervade. Not worth mentioning. A change of perception.
Here we go again. Leave me alone. No one picks on Ungar's friends. This is so much fun. Oopsie daisy. That didn't hurt at all.
Leave it to me. Ha! Appear before me. Verity shines.
Woolly's attack. Tack, you're it. Leave me alone. Into Woolly's belly you go. Ha! Here comes Encore.
Like frigid death. Shackles be gone. Not worth mentioning.
Here we go again. This oopsie daisy.
Yeah. Oh, that seems a little bit of a hassle. Supposedly, you say you can increase her bar, so it's like huge, so it's easier to hit. All right, let's get these so I can get some more, and then we'll go back to pulling.
quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me? The world is mine. Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me?
They don't even want to make. That's funny. They put her on the same team as the other trial. Like they don't even want me to trial the other person. That's great. Like I love it. I get to try. I get to trial Carlita twice. Love it. So let's try. Let's trial Carlita again. So now we can see what she's actually supposed to do because I was just pressing buttons with her. All right. So Art of Violence. Press E. Oh yeah, she looks freaking amazing. Like plus she's Frost, which I don't have. Like I have all like I think I have Fusion, Havoc. Like, that's pretty much the two that I have like built is Havoc and Fusion. So I need a good strong things. Plus I don't have a ranged either. Not to mention she is the. Let's see, she's the voice actor for. Hold on, I've got to look it up because. Uh, oh, that's what it was. The English voice actor for Carlita is Shadowheart for Baldur's Gate 3. So I was like, that's kind of cool.
Let's prove our value to each other.
Which if you ever hear, if you ever sit or see me play Baldur's Gate 3, that's like when you start hearing her speak, you'll probably like hear it. Like it's like yeah, that actually sounds very familiar now.
Improvise. Still recognize me? Insta-painting. Glory demands more. Quickly and swift, a new era awaits. Insta-painting. Victory favors me.
That's why I love this game so much more. Like just a quick swapping back and forth. The combo attacks. Yeah, the movement, the combo attacks in this game. Like the combat in this game, like Genshin has nothing about the with the combat. Like in all honesty, Genshin really doesn't have anything on this game. In all honesty. Hey, C. Jolly, thank you for the alert. Like they both have their own things in their outright, but you know, like I think longevity. I think Withering Waves is probably. I think unless Genshin and Hoyoverse can, you know, get their thumb out their ass, I think they're going to bury themselves. Which is sad to say. Because Wuthering Waves listens to their community and actually they actually they implement stuff for their community. And yeah, it makes the game better because of that. And once I get into 2.0, Senator, you will see that. Like 2.0 is because of the fans. Like they took a lot of everything that the players were telling them that, hey, this is what we're looking for in the game. Like, we would like to see this. And they were like, okay, we'll look into it. And they did. Like, they they put in better flying, like, but just everything, just yeah. Y'all will see once we get over there. But yeah, back to pulls. Maybe we need to head over there. Hey, you got a new character.
Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
I think it's Yoo-Hoo or Yoo-How.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Wait, is she not even on the banner? Um, what? I didn't think she was on the banner till I didn't think she was on next banner. Okay, whatever. I'll take it.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Actually, you know what? Let's go pull Hex. I know, right? I got Google that. Was it you? You who? Oh no, she came out in October. Okay. No, no, no Hex. She came out with the mouse girl. All right. Actually, you know what? You know what? Let's. You know what? Since it's a new person, let's let's head over to the new area. Maybe it seems only right. Maybe better luck. You know, pull her in her homeland.
It's been some time. Have you been well? I'm calling because I have news about Abby's situation. When you have a moment, could you return to the Black Shores? I'll be here when...
Sorry, cut you off. Didn't mean to.
You're back.
Why are you playing alone? Because I'm not here.
I am expressing myself through music, just like you taught me. I asked you here to talk about Abby. Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately? Then, my suspicion was correct. The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger. Its frequency is weakening. Abby was worried about how this might affect you and has been asking for my help. The one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is.
The one thing I do like about this one, about Wuthering Waves, though,
into the most viable
it-
solution
is
for
Abby
Abby's
is not
weakening
as annoying
frequency.
as Paimon.
Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in tethers. It's important for you to see it yourself. It may answer some questions. Please, hold my hand.
Be like,
That should do it. It's good to meet you, my future.
future me. Jiggly. I am doing fantastic. How are you?
Me. Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system, and the Shorekeeper must be connected to it too.
In the process.
As
Nice.
Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shore's databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records. However, you may have noticed that all information about you is missing.
Why would I delete myself out of the records?
That's because I erased most entries about myself. The you of the past.
Well, that seems counterintuitive.
Long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you. Once again, we will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people. You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer them yet. What you see before you is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for myself. If that one has also awakened.
Yeah.
Seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago.
Like, I'm gonna leave beacons to, like, you know, to remind myself, but I'm gonna delete everything about myself. Like that.
I'm curious to see how you will handle
makes
the clash
no
between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
Makes no sense whatsoever. Like, I'm deleting my memory to test myself in the future.
I found this when searching for information about Abby.
It's like, why?
It remained hidden until the core leak in the tether system was finally resolved.
It's like I just like to be a pain in myself, pain in the ass to myself in the future.
That message. I think I should trust it.
What? Well, I mean, do you trust yourself?
Imperator is Rinasita's sentinel. It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinasita's sentinel, Imperator should have the knowledge to fix Abby's weakening frequency. Rinasita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies. It's home to many like Abby who have physical forms.
Like,
Rinasita. I may finally learn who Abby really is.
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinasita is now. Please take this
I
with
don't.
you.
Maybe it was a corrupted file. That's what it was. We're just not
To
telling
our
myself it was a
esteemed
corrupted
business
file.
partner. As the celebrated
We're
Carnival
trying to
returns
play
to
dumb.
Rinasita, the Montelli family, proud organizers of this grand festival,
Like, yeah, no, we're just playing the last save file.
your
The-
esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
In the spirit of goodwill,
no,
we have arranged
yeah.
a modest sum for your use
like,
during
what?
your stay in Rinasita.
Like, what in the
These
world?
funds are available at your convenience at the Averado Bank. The Montelli family holds in high regard each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest.
And see, the best part is
and
like
a
all these
lifelong
other,
friend of the family.
like,
The Montelli family eagerly awaits your arrival.
I guess, people that I have created, know more about me, but they're not allowed to tell me more. It's like
The Montellis are one of the leading families
Shorekeeper.
in
I
Raguna,
created her,
a city-state within Renacita.
but she can't tell me more about
Their
me.
trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation.
Tell me
It is
more at this
Renacita's
time.
grandest festival. During this time, Raguna's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
A majestic tribute to our sentinel.
Food, wine, light shows, and a masquerade ball, topped with extraordinary echo performances.
It's like,
All are welcome. No
it's like what,
matter your
like
wealth
what happens
or
if I
rank.
die on my
Celebrate
travels? Like,
with us, and let the joy and merriment never end.
then what happens? Then you really don't tell me. I mean, wouldn't it be better to tell me so I know what I'm supposed to know?
Yes, it's also an excellent travel destination. However, Renacita is particularly special to the Black Shores. The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries, with Renacita as the one exception. We've detected no frequency fluctuations related to Threnodians there.
and apparently, back in the
While many
day,
of our Bloomberries
I had the
have
ability
visited
to
Renacita's city-states before, our
create
presence is often
islands
met with
because
a
I
hint of
created the
skepticism.
Black Shores.
Given the circumstances, the best approach
So,
would be to visit as a guest
I have
of a
some type
prominent
of
family.
power. Like, the Black Shores didn't exist. Like, I willed them into existence. I also created a dragon into existence. So, like, I have some type of cosmic power. Yeah, I have some all powerful. And, like, no one can tell me what it is. Like, I have all this power and I'm just running around with a sword. Yeah, we'll figure it out in 3 or 4 years.
Please wait. I'll open a portal for you.
Yeah. And then, the person I create can open up a portal, but I can't.
Oh.
Opening a portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shore's operations.
I see. I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Renacita then.
Ooh, more gems.
I've got your ship readied.
Heck yeah.
You'll have to sail to Rinasita, but the Threnodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only.
But I will say, even with the
Behold, my
weird quest line for it,
Remarkably fit
it's
for
still a
keeping
great
low
quest
profile,
line though.
if I may say so myself.
Even as odd as it is. It's small and discreet. I like it.
Tiny, but mighty. It's got all the essentials. This is cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Nearly lost my shirt haggling for it. Planning to stock up for the Black Shores. Word is, Raganazi treat the Sentinel like a god. Churches and all. Real holy rollers. When in Raguna, do as the Raganazi do, okay? Now, let me work my magic on the autopilot. Before you know it, you'll be cruising into Raguna. Just give me a
Raguna,
holler
huh?
when you're ready to go.
I'm ready.
Then off we go. Our destination is...
The Sea of Stars, Raguna.
Hold on to your britches. We're about to go from 0 to light speed.
Maybe not light speed.
Yeesh. This fog's giving me the creeps.
Yeah.
I've got a
Fog
bad
on the water.
feeling about
Yeah, me
this.
too. Fog
Wait,
on water.
what's that huge shadow under the water?
Oh no.
It's getting closer.
Watch out!
What the fucking narwhal? Stop trying to kill me.
Though divine guidance be lost, I, the swordsman crossing the sea, shall yet conquer these mighty waters.
Is that a flying turtle? Tough. Oh no, not a flying turtle, just a turtle. I thought it was a flying turtle. It's like that would have been cool too. Just a giant ass turtle.
Ah, new allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story?
Thanks for helping me out. And you are?
Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever-tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume? These waters teem with colossal, mystical, tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker. It is a gentle giant that usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior. I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
Oh, we got an
Big
ad break
fella
coming up.
smells of sadness.
I'm able to
and
pause
anger
the
all
chat since we're
over.
doing a lot of story.
Well, who's this
I will
little
pause
beach
if
ball?
I'm able to
Talking Echo. Clever little
until
thing.
the
Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And beach ball, really? Also,
until the ad's over.
spell your name before you go
That
asking
way y'all don't
mine.
miss the story either.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize.
Brant's
the name. Captain
Brant.
of this fine vessel. As you can tell,
And are
we
y'all
are
pirates?
a merry band of fools chasing
No,
freedom
you're a
across
troop.
the seas.
So not pirates. Maybe, or maybe.
Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names?
I'm Roller, and this is Rover. I'm the Watcher of the Realm, Postmaster of Light and Darkness. Now we'll just do this.
Hear that?
Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With names exchanged, friendships born at sea. Ahoy, crew! Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools.
Okay, so not pirates.
Are those echoes? Incredible! Never seen them like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
Alright. We got the ad going, so I'm gonna pause right here, that way y'all don't miss the story, and we'll return when the ads are over. So anyone not caught on an ad break, feel free to chat, and yeah, feel free to stretch, get y'all a drink, and we'll return here shortly. But yeah, this is Abby. Well, that was a short ad break on that one. Anyone else? Anyone else still in ads? Or anyone else out of ads? Because it just kicked my phone out of ads. Or my little alt account out of ads. Alright, got about another minute 15. We'll just go the whole time just to be safe. This looks like Twitch is kicking people out at random times. Looks like some people are getting kicked out in 30 seconds. Some are getting the whole 3 minutes. Oh. All right, got about 30 more seconds. But yeah, hopefully we don't have much longer on the boat here, and then once we land over here, we'll do a few pulls. All right, ad break is over. We'll get back to the story. Appreciate y'all sticking through those ads.
I presume you must be headed to Renacida for the carnival?
Yeah, it's a pretty big festival. We wouldn't want to miss it.
Indeed it is. The crown jewel of Renacida's calendar. Ah, the endless masquerades, the sumptuous feasts, the wine flowing like rivers, and the music that never sleeps. For a few glorious nights, all your cares disappear. And at the Carnival's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel.
Yeah, he's supposed to be coming up on a banner soon too, I believe. Can't remember if he's supposed to be a 4 or 5 star.
No mortals ever laid eyes on the Divine Sentinel up in the heaven of heavens. But the laureate may hear the Sentinel's voice. We've got a real laureate in our troop. Shame he didn't sail with us today. Oh, the tales he would tell. You'd love to hear about his glory days.
Chatting with the Sentinel if you get the laurel? That's something.
Of course he's attending.
Absolutely. It's been a decade since the last Carnival. We're not about to miss this one. Sentinel or laurel, it matters not. The troop of fools shall forever breathe freedom and unbridled joy into that city. It's the fog.
Fog?
So what's the deal with the fog?
I don't like the smell coming from the sea now.
Beware, my friends. The fog can affect echoes.
Like,
This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon.
ooh.
Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship. But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a seasoned captain. Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails. The helm is mine to command.
You're on a turtle. How is this? Never
The
mind.
final curtain shall not fall here. Our saga must endure.
The lovely smell of all my...
Loading. Astral modulation.
Bear with me, Lario. We're nearly through the fog. Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous course! Time to fight, my friends. I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend! Our vessel stands firm! Our clarion call shall pierce the tempest's roar! Thank you for your aid, my friends.
No problem.
Onward to Raguda
Smee!
we sail. Rest well as we journey forward.
Good to see you too, my friend.
Hello there! It's saying hi to us.
Hey, Smee. I'm actually glad you're here, Smee. I am actually you'll actually love this a little bit. I'm actually pulling for a character in this game, Carlita, and the voice actor for Carlita is the voice actor for Shadowheart. Be like, is this an Echo too? But yeah, I figure you probably get a kick out of that.
Nah, doesn't smell like an echo to me.
This chest is our first mate's personal haven. All good, Rochia?
Since you play a lot
Friends have
of
joined us.
Baldur's Gate as well.
Hello.
Well, you see, she's rather reserved. Her way of being friendly is an acquired taste. This coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you. Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby. Behold, my friends, there she stands, Raguna's Lighthouse of Dawn. Here we are, Raguna's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of Raguna.
Oh, we got ferry
Well,
boats now.
The Carnival hasn't started yet.
Nice.
We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style.
So do we pull here
We'll
on the
sail
docks, or
into
do we go
Raguna
further
with
into the city?
flair, complete with a dazzling show and the loudest of ovations. Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion.
So that's what 7 it's in the morning.
My pleasure. Speaking of which, where's that charming little companion of yours?
Hey, Abby, wakey wakey.
Is it asleep? The fog likely caused this. Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say 1 drop of the Gotcha de Divino will let you rendezvous with the Sentinel in your dreams. Ha! That might just be your shortcut to seeing the Sentinel.
That.
May the winds be in your favor.
May the winds be in your favor as well. Oh, and there's Abby.
What? Huh? We docked already? Well, where's Brant and the crew?
I tried to wake you up. Yeah, see, I tried waking you up.
You did? I didn't hear a thing. Ah, this is Raguna, huh? Ah, how do we get into town?
Well, let's take a look first.
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the Sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships. Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
Truth. Don't make me laugh.
Your transgression is absolved before the sacred pilgrims sail. Go, now, and board with humility.
Wait a
What?
moment,
Don't.
traveler.
I say, don't touch
While
me.
you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage.
And I would suggest you not to touch
Perhaps
me.
staying silent now would better serve your interests.
Yeah, sorry,
Pardon
and
my
you are.
intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Raguna in search of inspiration for my latest work. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play, tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. Word of a new pilgrim sail about to depart brought me here. I came hoping to glean fresh ideas. Yes, when Raganese first settled here, they revered the Sentinel. The Carnival was their tribute, a sacred right to commune with it. It seemed the Sentinel Imperator preferred not to flaunt its power overtly to command the people's awe and respect. Yet, amidst the Carnival's revelry, it performed miracles, keeping the people aligned with its guidance. Legend has it that, moved by its grace, the most devout believer braved storms and mists to find the Sentinel. Thus was born the tradition of the pilgrim sail. Should you wish,
Does he ever come
I
back?
have more stories to tell.
All right. You know what? This right here looks like a pretty good place to do some pulls. So we'll do some more pulls right here. So we'll do some more pulls right here. Ooh, here we go.
I am Baiju, a
Hi,
researcher at the
Baiju.
Huashu Academy.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Ooh. Does that maximize Shalwa out? I think it might. Do one more. One more. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we got this. Well, she wants to come home. We want her.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the
Oh
time
no,
being.
she wasn't maxed out. All right, here we go. This one right here. I'm feeling it. Feeling it right here. Oh, that's that feeling. Look, Deadly. I had that feeling. Feel it works in this game. Now's the right feeling. Stepping. Thank you for the biddies. Come on, come on, come on. Yes.
Fate has led you to me.
Shadowheart came
Considering
home.
the terms I'm offering.
I
you
got
wouldn't
Shadowheart.
refuse me, would you?
I got Shadowheart. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Now, that's awesome. But how are you lucky this all this time? Because I'm just that awesome. Now we're gonna pull for her weapon. Because we gotta get her weapon. This is what I love about. This is what I love about Wuthering Waves. Is the weapon banner is a guarantee in 80 pulls. Of course, I get it in 10. There is no 50-50 on the weapon banner. So deadly. Look at the bright side on Wuthering Waves. You can never lose the weapon banner. Yeah. I love it. And I still have pulls. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
Calm down, Camellia. I know you're...
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Oh, and she's still not maxed out. Wow. Hmm. Oh, hey, Smee. There you are. So, guess what? I don't know if you heard me or not.
Would you like a fun game?
But let's see if you let's see if you recognize this voice.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
You recognize that voice?
Before our paths crossed, I'd only heard stories about you from grandfather. But Raguna is rather secluded, and not all the tales that reach us remain true. I found myself wondering who you really were, and you surpassed every expectation. Your arrival didn't just disrupt the delicate balance in Raguna. It also shed light on doubts and hesitations that had kept me trapped for so long.
Transformation Cuddle. But yes, I figure you'll be able to guess whose voice that is. If you didn't hear me already. Beacons passed.
Would you like a fun game between the two?
Another day, another heroic me!
What, got 2 I heard too? Who else did I get? Oh yeah, I got one. Oh, wow. Now let's get you a better weapon there. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. How much? How far can we up level you up? Ooh. I only own 3. I'm not doing that.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
So, looks like I got a lot to work on with that. So, what about her weapon then? Oh, well, I can take her weapon up a lot. Okay. And that's probably new stuff too. Can fit. Yep, that's stuff over there. Okay. So that's as high as it can go. That's high as to go. And echoes. I need echoes that are over there. So I still can't use her yet. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, well let's get back to the quest. I've got 3 that I can use. And then I'll see if Smee can guess the character name. Oh wait, talk to optional. Where is Christo? Wait. Oh, that's the optional. Talk to him first. Yeah, I'll see if Smee can guess the character's voice
A
before
righteous
I
soul with humble curiosity, just as I expected.
if he pops back in.
Fenrico, the Enlightened One, present Primus of Raguna, uncovered the path that leads to the high heaven, where the Sentinel imparts their teachings to mortals. Under his permission, pilgrims set sail for the Promised Land, their voices a symphony of hymns, hearts aflame with unwavering piety and hope. I sense your doubt, and it's not unfounded. These pilgrims have little choice. After all, they are not counted among the righteous,
But yeah,
but instead deemed the fools by Raguna's laws.
Deadly, if they ever do
Whether
put it
a
on
righteous
Xbox
soul
Center,
clinging to hope amid hardship,
I think Gunners would
or
love
a
this
lost
game.
fool floundering in waves of confusion.
I think he'd love. I think he'd love it just for the combat alone.
I'm working on a play. Tells of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. But to captivate, there must be
I think he would love the fast-paced combat.
Perhaps what awaits them is not the sweet salvation promised by their Sentinel, but who knows? Maybe treasures beyond count, or an unnamed beast lurking in the mist. Or perhaps nothing but a forsaken shore. These are just initial musings. I need time to refine them. Would you care to share your thoughts on the ending? Should the story depict them as lost fools facing their end in despair? Or as wronged
Yeah, this has actually got
righteous finally finding
actually
justice
challenging stuff
and
too.
redemption?
Like you can't just
What is more compelling to you?
slam your face into it. Like some of those holograms are freaking hard. What is more compelling to you? Oh shoot, I didn't even pay attention to what the question was. Really? Neither of them?
Ah, I see. Your comment is noted. Until the Carnival, guest from afar. I hope you enjoy the show.
Well, I hope I didn't just make a bad answer.
I'm honestly baffled. Was all that real? Or just a story? That one gives off a mysterious vibe.
Like playwrights and their metaphors.
Who cares? The Carnival sounds like a blast. Everyone's raving about it. You might even catch a chat with the Sentinel.
Hello there. You need a lift to the city? Hop on this gondola right here.
Okay. This is Echo.
Correct. In Raguna, we sail in echoes. They are trusted and reliable helpers, gifts from divinity. A
So,
third of a Ragunese's life is spent on a gondola.
so we're like
Amazing, right?
getting
This
inside
little
its
one will
mouth,
get you there safe and
or
sound.
inside its body, or I mean, like what's going on with it?
I didn't know all the ships in Raguna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought. Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
Yeah. I mean, you do kind of live inside.
Welcome to Renacita. Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection. Is this a reserved terminal? Reserved terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please?
It's my fist. Yeah, I didn't declare it.
These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
I'm gonna need y'all to calm down.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety. Or do you have a guarantor?
I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserve terminal into Renacita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserve terminals,
Exactly.
are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
You ain't touching my terminal. Yeah, I don't have any plans to do that.
Rest assured, for our sentinel embodies peace, justice, modesty, and mercy. Lord their name, and you will find solace.
Again, I don't have any plans to do that.
Their presence is eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Acolyte Phoebe.
I'll take it from here.
I think she's the next banner.
Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order. The city of Raguna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming carnival. To ensure everyone
I
enjoys
think they
the
rank Carlita
festival
first and
safely,
Phoebe's on the next
the
banner.
Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations. Some information
I think that's
might
what I
be
saw.
overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies.
It's okay. Rules are rules. Can we enter the city now? Look, I'm not trying to be rude, but
Certainly. Please follow me.
like I'm not trying to be rude, but you know.
Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus.
Papers,
To the
please.
Ravenese, the Sentinel
Nice.
is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way. We hold the Sentinel and all their
If anyone in
gifts
chat
the
has
highest
ever
reverence,
has ever
especially
played
the
the
echoes
Steam
which
game
bear
Papers, Please,
profound
or if you
significance to both
haven't,
the Order and the people of
like
Raguna.
y'all have to check out that game. It is
You've been hiccuping for a while. Do echoes get indigestion as well?
graphically, it's a terrible game.
To know. I
It
haven't
is
had
a
anything to eat
it's
since
like
we left Renacita.
it's a
So
it's a
hungry.
it's a messed up game. Oh, ooh, get over here. Again. Hello. Yeah, I remember watching Jacksepticeye play Papers, Please years ago.
Wow. Are
Like
they
that's
all
hilarious.
Yes, most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look like. I thought all of Renacita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the docks.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too.
Don't think she's used to them talking. Is that a clock?
Yes, thanks to the Sentinel's blessing, most of the common echoes in Renacida are friendly and approachable. That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams. Sorry, I got carried away. Yes, but the Raganese prefer to call it the Genesis Nexus.
Just like
Input your
Genesis.
personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen.
Oh, nice.
Please, place your terminal here.
So, just like any other city. Just upload your data. just give all your personal information away.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
Like, yeah, could you elaborate?
This inscription tells the tale of Renacida's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people, driven from their lands by the lament. Though their origins were different, they followed the same ocean currents to a hidden sea.
Wait, let me guess. I sent them here.
They prayed for paradise, but were met with a nightmare filled with tacit discords. The sky darkened, the sea roared, and towering waves threatened to engulf them. At that moment, a radiant light pierced the clouds, and a voice resounded from the sky. Make the waters your second home, like seabirds nesting along the coast. Build your shelters hither and thither, like stars in the night sky. Your fortress is fragile, made only of wickers and planks, but fear not, for it is strong enough to withstand the wuthering waves. Heeding the heavenly voice, the displaced united. A gentle breeze guided their ships, filling their sails with wind.
Okay.
Through the storm, they glimpsed a bright light from an unnamed island. This was the light of the Genesis Nexus. The Nexus granted them knowledge of echoes and sent them to help build their cities. The people named the island Renacida and built sanctuaries with inscriptions, honoring the voice that guided them to paradise.
Okay.
The voice did indeed reveal itself. The faithful saw the true form of their savior, who declared its sacred name, Imperator.
Another person the I created.
This legend is known widely among the Raganese. Though the true beginnings of Renacida remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
All right,
Got
let's
Now,
find.
where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel?
Well, yeah, I created them.
Yes. The Sentinel bestows the laurel, through which the Chosen One can hear their voice. Only one has received such an honor. The current Primus, Fenrico.
Well, where's Fenrico? Let me talk to him.
As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles. Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the Carnival when he announces the opening of the ceremony. I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguna and join in with the festivities.
Well, I kind of need to talk to him now.
If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
Okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first.
Say money?
The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Everardo Bank.
I don't want to talk to you. What are you? Archives and melodies? Board.
A gift from one of Rinasita's founding families. It's bound to be a
Can I make
hefty
it go
sum.
faster?
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal in a
Can
restaurant.
I leave?
I'm actually starving now. Not even joking.
How do I leave it? I hope this thing like automatically kicks me out because I don't know how to leave this thing. Like I'm pushing all kinds of buttons. Okay, I think it's gonna automatically kick me out. This is your stop. Okay, cool.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Everardo Bank, miss.
Do I know you?
I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family
Well, hello,
wanted me to
Zani.
welcome you and assist with accessing your fund. May I ask where your companion is? Understood.
Knockoff
Your
Ganyu?
fund is ready. Please follow me.
So like
You may present your terminal.
Ganyu meets Kafka.
I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership.
Heck yeah, gold membership. Why not platinum?
Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment.
Like even the cash machine is an echo.
Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking. The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Raguna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Memphis type of outing may suit you, hmm? It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally. This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Please excuse any oversights on my part.
Like, no need to be so formal. Like, you're good.
Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. I'm simply following their lead. The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with?
Ooh, restaurants, yes.
The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there?
Of course.
Sorry, I have some work to handle. Please excuse me for a moment.
Who you going to beat up?
The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Make sure you get them on time. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now.
And they could have made this shirt to actually fit. They didn't have to make it look like it was going to blow out any second.
Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra things. Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paydays off, and the Montellis...
Which also means that she's going to be a playable character as well, so they can... And she's going to be a 5-star, so they can get money off of it.
Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
You can loosen up a bit.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
If that's what you want. Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
The wind rises.
All right. Ooh. Get a pizza.
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita. Ciao, Zanni. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will it be today?
What's a
The
giant
adios
turkey?
work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
And this lady here, a visitor from afar. It's a pleasure.
Oh, I'm Zanny's new friend.
I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
Bring me all your specials.
Right
away.
No offense, but you sure you can eat all that by yourself?
That's the least of my worries.
Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
Abby will eat it all. Come on out, Abby. Oh, look at that. Got some spaghetti. Got
Here's
a
your food. Enjoy.
pizza. And oh, yeah, it all looks good. See, look. See, wake up, Abby.
What's that smell? It's so good.
Ah, you're Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zani, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting. Can't say I have. Why do you sound like you're helping a lost kid find their home?
Told you, I'm always the most special one. This is so good.
Because I'm pretty sure I created Abby, too. Pretty sure I created everything.
Let's dig in.
And then
You will
pretty
enjoy
sure
the
I
food,
created
of
everything and I
course.
screwed something
We
up and I
Ravenese
created the
take
Tastic
pride in our
Discords as
food
well.
traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve
It also
fresh
becomes
fish
rubbery.
before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course.
That is
Hearty,
actually
but not too heavy.
legit.
Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water.
Look at them giving actual cooking tips.
Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Faghesia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Gozze di Divino for its exceptional flavor. To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
Almost time for another ad break coming up. So once that starts, we'll pause again. Uh-oh.
What's out?
Command, unify, ascend, converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
Yes. There, we're not on a timer. Ooh. We've seen that flower before. Oh, we can't go get the thing yet.
At your disposal.
Oh. Well, we've been drugging the battle.
Sprout of budding seeds! Don't run! Keep the dance going!
Alright.
Are
Alright.
you okay?
We'll pause there and wait for the ads. And then we'll continue with the quest once we return from the ad break. But yeah. Yeah, I was hoping I was gonna get done with that little battle before the ad started. But yeah. This 2.0 is actually turning out pretty good. The story's kind of easing into it a lot better. The transition's a lot smoother. The voice acting is not as clunky as the start of the game was, which was kind of being the start of the game. It was kind of expected, being what was the start of the game. Like I do wish it was a little bit more polished when it started, but I do give it a pass. But yeah, 2.0 is really turning out pretty good. Like I'm loving the look and feel of it so far. A minute left on the ad break. Looks like some of y'all might be out of the ads already, but we're just gonna go ahead and let the rest of the ad break finish out just to make sure everyone's out. And then we will continue on with the questing. All right, ads are just about ready to wrap up. All right. All right, I do appreciate everyone for sitting through those ads. Now we got the next hour ad free. So let's get back to the questing.
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Well, actually, the little guys got hurt.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the Laureate. Could that be what happened?
So the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up.
Everyone's been asking for my help, so the last Sentinel asked for my help, so shouldn't be a surprise.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message, and through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. With that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's?
Possibly.
But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
Well, then we need to track it down.
Yes, it was. The Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Ragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted at Sans and started researching reserved terminals. They push to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident.
Pretty sure I know.
He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured.
Those troublemakers. I can't remember what.
No. After
Can't remember
all,
what the faction's
such an
called at the
incident
moment.
only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you. I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, thank the family who hired me. Their generosity is beyond what you can imagine. So, what's our next move?
To track down, yeah.
It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed. Good. Let's go this way. It's right over there.
Optional investigate the scene. No, we're gonna. We already got that.
Dear Sentinel above. Oh, the Sentinel is in a great rage. We shouldn't have forgotten. 10 years ago, we should have heeded Primus Fenrico's words. Oh, dear visitor from afar, you may not know. 10 years ago, the Carnival angered the Sentinel and brought forth divine punishment. Primus Fenrico foresaw...
Simply put, many terrible accidents happened during that Carnival. Most Dragonesi don't like to talk about that tragedy, so it's understandable you have...
Echoes are messengers of the Sentinel. They lost control and attacked people because they were corrupted, reflecting our transgressions against the Sentinel. This year, the Order has approved the Carnival. We will return to our traditions. Dear visitor, please join us in praising. It may be a divine blessing, but it has...
In other words,
we deeply apologize for the disturb...
Yeah. Sounds like some just...
She may not have given us anything useful, but she did remind me of one thing. That Vitrium dancer's behavior was different from those echoes that went wild in the past. It seemed to have a clear goal and a sentience. The echoes are connected with each other, so usually if one loses control, the others will be affected too. However, we haven't received any reports of other echoes losing control. If it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been... You're right. We need to catch them before the Order does.
It's caused by a group of, It's a tub. Is that tub pup? Let's go, tub pup. That bubble bath time. Where are we going? Oh, that was just so slow.
Wind against my vines.
Alright, where to?
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association. Miss Sandy, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else.
Oh.
This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fulmin, head of the Wutherium Film Studio under the Pioneer Association
Glad to
in
meet you.
Raguena. How should I address you?
I'm
Your
Nexus.
name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary Rover.
Yeah.
Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary
How
moment.
come you're the only one that recognizes my name?
We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused a scene around Trattoria Margherita. It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
Ah, I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few Order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene... CMOS, my friend. It's time to get to work.
CMOS.
All right, where is it? My memory of that Vitrium dancer. Ah! I found it!
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film, recording all that happens within a span of time. His partner, Simos, uses a memory projector forte to show these captured moments.
There it is! Take a look!
So it did leave the city. This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively. Plus, tacit discords are hampering our investigation. We can't start searching just yet.
What do you think I am? Not a chance. And I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fullman. You've been a tremendous help. At least we're not flying blind anymore. But Rover, we need a new plan.
Give me a moment.
Is there anything useful?
Ah! Yes! Look at this!
How could this be?
One was fighting the
His
other?
garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
But what? I thought we already knew that.
Speaking of, the mask is not the typical Montelli style, and wearing it now is unusual. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now. If he's tied to the disturbance...
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise. She's known for her intricate masks, and this one seems custom.
Good idea, but nobles are secretive. Direct questions
Sorry.
might lead to unwanted attention.
Kind of spaced out there for a second.
Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Good luck!
Thank you again. Event level 0. Oh, I thought that was her I was supposed to be following. I'm like, let's go the wrong way.
Has the perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Ah,
Of
there.
course. I'll have
There she
someone
is.
fetch them immediately. It won't take long.
There's-
Welcome to Masked Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we craft it all to order. How may I help you today, my dear?
Who's there?
Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here. Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring me? I am right behind you.
Madame Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor. Besides, Only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed, don't you think?
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte. Madame Nyarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montellis. She is very interested in carnival masks.
So wait a second. Her forte is invisibility, and she still wears a mask. That's awesome. Like,
That's quite a detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit I'm surprised. Not long ago, we customized a mask just like the one you've described. If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it.
ooh, I like that one.
When faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's why we love balls
Did
and
it hear me?
plays, eagerly awaiting the Carnival. Masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal what lies within. It is our honor to help our customers express their innermost selves. So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
Oh, no, okay. It was just picking that mask. It kind of like tripped me out there for a second because I didn't like. It was just like flicking through it. I didn't touch anything. I was like, ooh, I like that one. Then it picked it. I was like, ooh. Like it's. Thought the game was listening to me. Scared the shh. Kind of scared me there for a second. Oh.
That's a very fine mask. If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
You have an impressive memory.
I'll be on my way now.
Way to go, Carlito. Gave me the answer I needed and gave me an out.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be Mr. Gilberto from the Fisalia family.
Yeah, give me one of the other
Yes,
masks.
they're
One a
one
unique
of the
one.
oldest families in Renacita. Their ancestors once ignited a war here, but they were defeated and driven out of Raguna.
The Fisalias are a mixed lot. While some hold honor, others bring disgrace to the name.
They show new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the city, flaunting their mining ventures and acting with increasing arrogance.
Yeah, bless it.
Speaking of which, I revised Monsieur Gilberto's mask 23 times.
23 times. That's insane.
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design.
WuCraft. Welcome in. I am doing fantastic. How are you doing today?
A rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival.
Awesome, awesome,
It's
awesome.
stirred tension with the Physalia family. Best avoid any association.
Getting back into
That incident
doing
with the
my
Montellis
Wuthering
echoes going
Ways for the
berserk.
week.
Unfortunate
Then we're
timing.
gonna
Who
hop
knows how
into
this will affect their promotion?
Star Rail tomorrow, and then do my WoW Classic Hardcore for the weekend.
So, the trail leads to the Physalia
But
family.
yeah, I think I finally got my schedule down though. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing Genshin on Mondays, Wuthering Waves on Wednesdays. Like I know this week has been kind of screwed up on my streams, but yeah, Mondays is gonna be Genshin, Wuthering Waves on Wednesdays, Star Rail on Fridays, and then Saturdays is gonna be hardcore World of Warcraft, and then Sundays is gonna be Streamer's Choice, which is more than likely gonna be hardcore World of Warcraft as well, but never know. Do Phasmo solo runs, or maybe community day, do community runs.
The Physalia's residencies are near the Cathedral of Mercury.
Yeah, this is
Stop by
similar
the
to
portal for
Genshin.
more information.
I call this
Thank you
the
for the
adult
lead,
version of
Madame
Genshin.
Yarla. Oh, and
The
we will reconsider the mask's design. Thank you for your time.
the story is more mature. The combat is by
You're too
far
polite, Mademoiselle
better.
Zanny. You're my special guest after all.
Just everything about it is more
Isn't it interesting
mature.
how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I can't wait to see the face
And
you choose to
like
show.
the combat is just on another level.
I look forward to your
Like
next
you
visit.
have
This
dodging and
splendid
parry
reverie
and
is always
combo
open for you.
attacks. You can't just face roll. Like for basic story fights, you can kind of, face roll through it. But for if you want to challenge stuff, you have to actually go in with a plan. You can't just face roll it. Like if you want to do in-game stuff, you actually have to actually work for it. So that, and so they also listen to the community as well. Like one of the, like I was telling somebody earlier, like they still have the character banner as a 50-50, but like they have their weapon banner set up where it's a guarantee. Like it's still within 80 pulls, but if you pull on the weapon banner, you're going to get the weapon. There is no 50-50. And then on the standard banner weapon pull, like you can select which standard banner weapon you want to pull for. If you want to pull for a standard banner weapon, and it's the same thing, it's a guaranteed whichever standard banner weapon you want to pull. So, There's no, oh no, I lost my 50/50 on the weapon banner. So like, if you pull your character and you have the pulls to pull for the weapon, you don't have to be like, oh no. It's like, oh shit, I can pull the weapon. And boom. But yeah, it's cool. I love both games because they both have their own things about them, but like if it came down to it, like I would play like I would probably push Wuthering Waves more if it came down to it. But I like them both equally in their own rights.
How do you like?
Ciao, we need to get to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Got it. Please, come aboard.
But I would say that if anyone who likes Genshin would definitely like Wuthering Waves.
Legends say the Sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives.
And I would
at
almost
sea.
say anyone
To
that
show
probably
their gratitude,
likes
people place candles around the statue,
a
keeping them lit both day and night.
Souls type
Every
game
boat that passes pays their
might
respects.
like Wuthering Waves. I won't
It
say
may
they
seem
will like it,
fanciful,
but they
but
might
it's
like it.
best to show respect as we pass by.
Because it's not as hard as a Souls game, but it does have kind of the aspects of it.
Is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
But yeah, it's still basically a story-based game though, so you do have to like
We
a
are now in the
story-based
Thessalia
game.
Residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fulmin's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessio. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Yes, this game
Our
is very
sanctuary
clean.
Isn't infinite. Some murmurs
This
are
is
getting harder to
2.0,
quiet.
and compared to release, like they
I
have
understand.
cleaned
we
and
seek
polished
unity and
2.0.
integration. Our beliefs are already one.
Like they
This
have
is
learned
also
what
the
they did
destiny
wrong
they intend.
from release and really did 2.0 justice. Like I have barely scratched 2.0. Like this is like this right here is they have added flight into 2.0. I don't know how this works. Oh, that's fucking cool. That was cool.
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls?
Well, I'm not a seeker, but continue.
Sir Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Physalia family. A pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems. I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path. But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. Allow me to explain.
But yeah, 2.0 opened up a whole new region. Introduced flight, more echoes, like new ways of travel. Like it was basically they basically just loaded a new game on top of it. So I'm very interested in seeing what all they've added to it, because I have literally stayed away from everything on YouTube about any type of spoilers for Genshin Wuthering Waves. So I didn't get spoiled about any type of story for either one of them. So that way I could see everything for the first time.
You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years?
Like, I have a general understanding.
In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above. And a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves.
But yeah, this game just came out on PlayStation on the 2nd. So it's now on PC,
a warning against
mobile,
indulgence
and
division.
PlayStation.
This is our Primus, Fenrico.
Yeah, it just came out on PS5 and on January 2nd.
Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our hearts. Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity. You see? This is why we preach restraint and
I don't know how much they're charging for it on PlayStation. I know it's free on PC, but I don't know if they're charging for it on PlayStation, because I don't know how that works.
Banish those who stray from the right path and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause.
I know on Genshin they charge something, but you get basically kind of like a gym, like a little starter pack for it. So you basically get the game for free, and you get a starter pack. Basically, you purchase a starter pack and get the game for free. In essence, with Genshin. So I would imagine it's probably something similar with this game as well. I would assume, because PlayStation greedy like that. Or it could be free. I don't know. Because like I said, I don't have it downloaded on PlayStation. So if anyone in my chat has it downloaded on PlayStation, let me know because I'm kind of curious.
You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention. What did you say? How could the Montelli family? Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth.
Actually, it looks like it's free on the PlayStation Store.
But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
I had to look it up. So yeah, it looks like it's free on the PlayStation Store.
Huh. What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that? He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes. He couldn't have vanished into thin air. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
Use sensors to uncover trail. Oh.
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Can I beat y'all up? Can I beat y'all up? Nope. Just kind of hoping I could just beat y'all up. And I'll walk past it. Oh.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
Looks like they're slowly finding their way.
Provola.
No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Yeah, see, I knew they were behind it. See, this is still just Act 1. See, I'm not even at Act 1 yet.
Forward. What burdens weigh upon your soul?
carry no burdens.
Are you certain? Search your heart. Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
It's like you're just gonna take my word for it? Okay. Alright. Oh, that's a cool looking echo. One thing that's awesome is the music in this game as well. Like the music for every zone like really encapsulates the zone. Like they really did an amazing job. Oh wow. Hey, we're in Act 2 now. Good lord. Okay, so just for okay, so just for kind of measurement there. So when the game was first released, we got Jinzo with the Central Plains, Desrock, the Baron's Spirits. We got all this. Then we got Mount Firmament. We got that added. Then we got the Black Shores. Now we got this. Which looks like we got looks like all of this right here is going to be opened up eventually. But look at it though. Just from the look of it. It's just like compared to like this is beautiful. I'm not saying the other one wasn't, but the other one was like, you know, full of tacit discords and kind of battle worn and beat up and beat down.
Flower.
Oh. see. That will be getting back all of the oh. And who crafted you're still here? That's the other thing too about between between this and Genshin is is this game there is no stamina depletion. I can run as long as I want to.
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal? Do you have solid evidence?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Visalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these rats a chance to make their move. Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourself short of hands or funds, do let me know.
Oh, it's almost 5 o'clock.
This matter with Director Pacino.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter.
Almost time for my wife to be home.
A priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
Let's see, who do I have?
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured. This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Ragonesi.
Understood.
All right.
It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank, my superior. But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises, unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be... Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we finally got a lead. We should search the area, see where Gilberto went.
Okay. So, since it's almost time for her to come home, I'm going to go ahead and raid out. I appreciate everyone for coming by today. Do apologize about this. I am going to be better about next week. I'm going to be sticking to my schedule next week of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So again, I do appreciate everyone for coming by today. I will be on tomorrow, 100% for sure. I will be doing a Star Rail tomorrow. Be doing probably doing some kind of showcasing and kind of building on there because I don't have any story stuff to do in Star Rail yet. Their patch releases next week. And then this weekend I'll be doing Hardcore Classic in World of Warcraft, working on my druid. So until tomorrow, I hope to see y'all then. And let's go give Charlene some love. And I will see you all next time. Bye for now.